Okay, so this video is to demonstrate the radiation recording capabilities of an image sensor in a camcorder, or in another solid state image device. I have thyroid cancer, and so I have received treatment in the form of Iodine 131, which is a beta and a gamma emitter. And so I have set up a little test rig to demonstrate just what the radiation looks like in the camera. I have placed my camcorder, I've placed a piece of black electrical tape over the lens so that the camera won't be responsive to light, but it will be responsive to radiation. It's not an ideal detector, but it does work. I have placed it behind 2 large cans of tomato sauce just because it's a convenient radiation shield, and I'm sitting about 2 yards away. These 105-ounce cans would be good absorbers of beta radiation because they're filled, largely with water, and low atomic weight atoms will absorb beta radiation very effectively. My dose was given about 2 hours ago. It was 156.3 millicurie, which is a very large dose. Typical lab sources that are used for taking measurements by nuclear engineering students and physics students would typically be 1 microcurie. So this is, 156,000 times that size. I have also placed a meter next to the sensors and fed that through a speaker system so that I can turn that up and you can actually hear the crackling of the radiation. So I'll go ahead and I'll turn that up so that you can hear that in the background as I take this measurement. Okay, I'm now going to place the image sensor on my belly, on my abdomen, and you can hear that there's so much radiation that the detector is virtually saturated. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that down, and you can see as I walk away how the radiation dies down, and you'll see that the activity on the screen dies down very much. So I go ahead and I place the camera on my abdomen above my large intestine, because right now my body has absorbed some into my bloodstream and going throughout my body, but the majority of the radionuclide is in my small intestine or being absorbed, filtered out through my kidneys and my bladder. So that's where most of the activity is. So right now what you're seeing on the screen, those white flashes, those are beta and gamma rays hitting the screen. Iodine 131 has 2 main modes of decay. About 90% of it is through a 606 keV beta decay, and that decays down to an excited state of xenon, and then a 364 keV gamma is emitted, and that goes to the xenon ground state. So the majority of the radiation you're seeing right now is that. There's a secondary mode that's most of the rest, 7.3%, is a 334 keV gamma beta decay to an excited state of xenon, and then a 637 keV gamma is emitted to take xenon down to the ground state. Another illustration of this was kind of cool. I picked it up off of the Android market in the form of a program. So let me pull this off. Here's my Android phone, and you'll see I'll go ahead and turn it on. And go to the Geiger Cam software. This Geiger Cam software I picked up for $1.50 off of the Android market. And I'll go ahead and turn the software on, and you can see as the camera sits over here, the Geiger Cam software sits over here. I'm not going to recalibrate the camera, but it will go ahead and it will measure the effect that I just showed you from the camcorder. It will show you the radiation that's showing up in the image detector of the camera, with the camera blocked with electrical tape as well. And so you can see that right now the radiation activity is very low. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up that Android phone, and I'm going to place it on my abdomen, and you're going to see all of these blue circles are going to start showing up a lot. So that shows that you get an app that'll do the same thing as I was just doing with the camcorder. And so you can see on the screen now, you can see all these blue circles are representing the radiation on my belly, and that's getting measured and tabulated by this program. So that's just kind of a neat little demo. Thank you for your time.